14th of October.
In the video.
Yeah, it's filming. It's 360 camera. Oh. This is Kira. This is the first video I'm shooting after I came back from Iceland. I promised a lot of people I would post the videos of Iceland on internet, but I haven't done so far, so I'm a man of my word. I will probably start posting it around this week. But this is the initiation to explain myself why I am actually making a vlog. I call it my diary. I never looked up the definition of a vlog. Basically, it's just because... What?
It means video blog.
Yeah, but what it means, what do you put in a vlog, you know what I mean? Videos?
About whatever you want.
Okay, yeah, so I'm just putting the things I go through my life, the things that I visit, and I'm trying to adapt the mentality of living now, acting now, the sense that means that you actually should embrace the moment that you are right now and not be trying to escape the reality. And the acting part is like really, when you think about something and you want to do it, you should really do it instead of like finding reasons to prevent yourself from doing those stuff. So now I'm in Paris. Kira is supposed to take her plane here. I decided, you know what? Suppose after booking 5 times from England to Brussels to visit us, she had to book like 5 flights. Because she booked with Ryanair, but meanwhile she realized like, okay, fuck, I'm not gonna be able to get from Charleroi Airport to Leuven, where I'm studying, on time. So
And you didn't tell me.
yeah, okay, it's my fault as well. I'm sorry. But anyway, I said, okay, fine, Kira, I will come with you to Paris. There's a lot of people here. I know from Erasmus as well when I was in Innsbruck. So I'm probably planning on visiting them. Damn. And yeah, so this is Montmartre. I'm trying to polish my French as well, long time. I haven't spoken in French, and now we're going to see Max. And this will probably be the beginning of my vlog. So, welcome to my world, as you put it. It's nice, just, it has a nice twist to it. It's really nice. It's really nice. All right, see ya soon.
Bye.
Okay, Ines.
It's fancy. Yeah.
We just arrived. This is my Erasmus party.
Can they see us?
Yeah, it's filming. It's filming. So this is Ines. We were in Erasmus together in Austria. So
Maybe I should take off my sunglasses because if you look at this in 10 years and you don't remember my face, that's stupid. So I
yeah,
remove my
but maybe you
sunglasses.
should walk close to the camera then, in case we don't see it. Oh, you're winking at it? Oh.
Be careful because all the Belgian people are watching now. So.
Anyway, no, it's just for myself.
So I'm looking for you then.
Basically all the Belgian people then. That's good.
And that's Max, the guy who knows a lot about history.
About Paris.
About Paris.
I'm the Parisian guy.
And maybe you can tell something. Maybe. No?
About Paris?
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, this area maybe.
It's definitely the best city ever.
So like this place, Ile de la Cité, was at the beginning, at the early beginning, it was the first place for Paris at the beginning. So during the Middle Age, it was the first place, and even before the Middle Age, for Paris, called Lutèce at that time, and not Paris. Was really after that it became Paris, and that's how we can have like we are at the genies.
So this was the
city.
center of Paris.
That was the center of Paris. Really at the beginning.
Wow.
And after we start
Building more houses and stuff.
next by, and the good thing for this was like quite a small island, so you were protected from the others, and that's why you had this. And how can I say now? There is beautiful cathedral. I guess we can say that like this.
The Notre Dame.
Notre-Dame de Paris. That kind of buildings are Osmanian building. And the thing
Spanish.
is that Osmanian.
Oh.
Osmani. And Osman was an urbanist guy who totally like changed the face of Paris.
Okay.
So like during the night,
architect.
urbanist. So it's like that kind of guy who is like more changing the city, not just like one entity, you know. And so he did a lot of things in Paris. It was like during the 19th century.
Video, I hope you
And it changed a lot.
at this moment.
Paris with
I like this,
like the
expression.
idea was to do like
Yes,
really big
I did
avenues, with like a lot of trees next by and that kind of big buildings with the rooftop that are really characteristic from Osman, and that's
It's beautiful.
basically beautiful. I like it. And
all the
there
trees
you have
make
like
it nice for a city.
yeah.
So we're gonna go somewhere over there, you said, to have a nice view, and then you guys gonna drink?
Actually, the good things to do will be like to grab something to drink
Yeah.
and then go on the
Beer
side.
in a can, not in a bottle, in a fucking can. Just
Why
like
in a can?
because that's so Innsbruck. I never drank anywhere else a beer in a can.
Okay, let's do it. This is day 2, Paris. I'm back here. This is a friend, Daryl.
Hello.
We met each other when I was in Erasmus in Paris. I think it was in 2013, 2014, so about 3 years ago. Decided to come and visit him. Been a long time. We have a lot in common, the way of thinking. And yeah, it's a really cool guy.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. You're really welcome. Meanwhile, we're here having a brunch. Real quick, just wanted to talk about why I'm doing a vlog, because this is the first video I'm going to post talking about why I'm actually doing this. And I wrote it down since I don't like to talk about stuff without thinking about it. I really like to think before I say something.
That's a great advice.
Yeah,
actually.
right? You should really
People think before you talk.
So yeah, for instance, for myself, my memories, the things that I go through, because I know this person, you probably wouldn't know this person, but it's my way of, in a few years, looking back to it and remembering, like, this was the moment I was having this kind of conversation with this person. I saw him looking like this. In a few years, he'll probably look different, older, maybe broke, rich, who knows.
A different hair color.
Different
Never
hair-
know.
Yeah, your
Never
hair
know.
color it stayed the same.
No, it doesn't. No.
But the first time I saw you, it wasn't that color though. And then meanwhile, it changed halfway through. So you see, if I could have filmed him in the beginning, it would have been different right now. It'd be like, okay, so he looked like that, now he looks
Yeah.
like this. Which one is better? He can decide for himself as well.
That's what I.
Next thing is that I want to share the knowledge that I accumulate while traveling or just during the everyday life. For instance, when I was in Iceland, this is the next videos that I will post actually about my trip in Iceland, the 10-day trip. I accumulated so much knowledge about the country, about the people, and also just in general about the culture and insights on yourself as well, since I was traveling alone. And here, while with Daryl, he is, as I said, a person who has a lot of insights, a lot of deep thoughts. He cannot say any sentence without saying something that is deep. For instance, what did you say right now when you were talking about life, and you were explaining that life? What can you please explain that again, because I need to have that on tape.
Life is an incurable.
Okay, you cannot heal from it.
Yeah, an uncurable STD.
STD, and the reason for that is
Because you catch it by someone having sex,
okay.
and you can heal. You will
You
never
die
heal
from
from
it.
it. Yeah,
Okay.
you die in the end.
So there you have it. Like I said, this guy is deep thoughts. I would never have thought about it the first
Stop
time.
it! You'll make me blush.
I make you blush.
You make
Good
me
thing-
blush.
Good thing we can't see with us. I like that. The third thing is opportunity for the people. Actually, this is like a little bit serious for the people who cannot travel. Basically, maybe it's because to private life they have to work, or maybe they have disabilities that prevents them from traveling. This is like also a way of them to experience life in a different light. And for that reason, I also want to make it for them. And also have a lot of friends that I know from abroad, from Mexico, from Sweden, from Norway, from Germany, from Austria, from Switzerland. And it's also one of the reasons why I decided to speak in English, because this is like the only language that you can reach a lot of people at the same time. Nevertheless, I do speak Dutch. I'm from Belgium, but I see myself as a global person. You have to broaden your eyes, broaden your thoughts. I love traveling. It broadens your mind. That's why I love to do it, and it makes you stay humble, makes you stay open to people. It's basically why I'm actually doing this
Yeah.
vlog. Anything else that I missed? You asked me yesterday night, actually, there was a question on what will I do if someone reacts negatively to this question?
Yeah. The subject was the internet is mean or can be really mean.
Yeah.
So I was saying most of the people who like something on the internet don't say anything about it and don't even check that they liked it, whether it's on Facebook or YouTube or whatever.
Yeah.
So most of the time, the people who answer, who write something, a comment on whatever, do it because they didn't like it. Which is really interesting because if I don't like a video, for example, I just go my own way. I won't even watch it. But some people would watch it and they'll say that they don't like it. So that's the internet for you. So I was wondering if you're prepared to have those kind of feedbacks.
Basically haters.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I am because I try to evolve it. The way I'm telling this story is like it's about my life, so it's about how I see it and what I'm doing. So I do not.
Super bon, bravo.
That means I don't care about what other people think. So that's like the basis that I start from, and in that way they will have their opinion. And it's not. I'm not making this vlog in the sense to tell them that I want you to watch it and I want to please you. The core is, as I said, I want to please myself.
Yeah.
So I cannot help it if there are people who will be like, I don't want to watch your video, I don't like it, and they'll be posting videos, comments, negative comments. But I'm thinking it's like, it will happen either way, and you kind of need to accept it. But as long as you don't want to please everyone, you just want to please yourself, it's a good start because you're happy with yourself, and if you're happy with yourself, I think that's the best thing. And at the same time, it's a good filter on who are your real friends and a good filter on who you should be surrounded with.
Yeah.
I mean, all my life, I've tried to be surrounded by positivity.
Yeah.
People who are like sharing the same vibe, and maybe it's a bad thing for me that I like to avoid people who are like making you feel bad, or that way you don't have so many friends. But at the same time, I'm like, there are 7 billion people in this world, and you may have that friend, but if he's treating you bad and you really feel bad about it, you need to move on. And that's how my mentality is. So if someone does something wrong to me, I'll be, okay, you did something wrong. I'm not going to retaliate and do something back to you.
Yeah.
But I just remember it for the next time, and I'll try to avoid that person for the rest of my life.
Okay.
It's like there are enough other options in life to move on. So it's a filter, and I don't want to be afraid to post it on the internet just because there might be people who are hating it.
Yeah.
So to cover myself is by saying I'm doing it for myself, and having legitimate reasons to why I'm posting on the internet and sharing it.
Yeah.
So it will maybe be a small community of people who watch it. Maybe it will be a big community of people who watch it. Only the future can will tell. But what I do know is that I will always try to be myself. And it's actually a good thing as well. If you try to be happy with yourself when you do
I
something.
feel bad because it's so good and you're not eating.
Yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna maybe round up. Been a nice visit to Paris. Really enjoyed. Met some people from Erasmus.
Yeah.
In Austria, I met some people in Erasmus when I was here in Paris. Now I know I have a place to sleep. But when I come, it's like you travel, you want to save money, just get to know the people, talk to them. I'm not mean like you get
And
to
they
know them.
give you the beds,
Yeah.
the whole bed.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I sleep like diagonal. I'm like, fuck that. Like,
You take all my bed, the whole bed.
okay.
And it's a 2-place bed, 2 places.
Yeah, no, I need to work on that, but it was good. I slept well. I'm really happy you were able to do that for me.
Anytime, man. Mi casa es su casa.
So I'm gonna round up. Like I said, the next video I'm gonna post will start with the traveling in Iceland, because I told a lot of people that I'm going to make a vlog about it, but I still haven't started posting on the internet. And the reason for that, the computer is quite slow, my laptop, and I need to upgrade it, so I need to sell and buy another one. Even though it's a Mac, I'm really disappointed. It's a MacBook. I thought like you have a MacBook, easy. Like you don't need to think about anything.
Assumptions,
I know.
man.
You see that?
Assumptions.
He taught me never make assumptions about anything, which I already knew. But he's like next level. Like I think I'm getting knowledge. He's like already the guru that I should look at and be like, okay. So yeah, it's nice to have as a friend. Always
Yeah, same, man.
deep thoughts. So yeah, I'm running up. Fuck it, I'm hungry.